Hello, how is everyone doing today? I hope we are doing really well. Thank you, Byron, for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing today? And with that, we are at 69%. That's why I posted the 69 command in the chat. How is everyone doing today? I hope we are doing well. We are going to be continuing with some God of War. I am hoping that today is the final stream of God of War because I don't have a lot left I need to do. But what I do have left of the game is supposedly extremely challenging. So I don't know how long it's going to take. It is 2:39 right now here. I have a Mario Kart multiplayer session that I'm doing with the Chateau later on this evening, starting at around 7. So I guess it depends on how long these things take me, whether or not I actually do get the platinum today or not. That still gives me like 4+ hours though, so I should be able to get it, but it all depends on how well everything goes. But how's everyone doing today? I hope we're all doing really well. It's Sunday, it's a beautiful day outside. Walked the dogs for a little bit today. So they got their exercise and now Nisi's just relaxing. She's an older dog. Whenever she goes on longer walks like that, she gets exhausted by the time she's home. Which is good. That was kind of the intent, was for them to be relaxed. So that way they won't be barking up a storm so much anytime someone like walks around outside, you know, at an apartment complex, which happens all the time. They're always barking at that. It's like, guys, chill out. It's okay. I'm awake. I can hear it too. So, took them on a longer walk. I'm hoping that they're chilled out now. But yeah, we are in Muspelheim, I believe. We still got these trials I need to do. I just completed one of them, which was beat all these enemies without getting hit, I remember. And it only took me 2 tries, but it sounded like it was really tough if I had screwed up. Like, kept screwing up, so I don't know what to expect from the rest of them. I guess we will see. So I'm gonna do this, and then I also looked up a video on how to get that hidden realm tear back in Midgard, so I'm gonna do that after this. It's supposed to have a legendary axe pommel, which all it seems to do is it just seems to increase all of my stats. Which one do I have right now? Like, I'm beginning to... Hey, Sinric, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hello, Matsunishi, Graves, Leonard. How are y'all doing today? Let me give a quick shout out to Sinric. What were you streaming? Did I spell your name right? I did spell your name right. You were last playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. How is that? I heard that came out recently. It's supposed to be a Borderlands game, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? For those of you who are new, my name is Epic-Tastic. I'm a variety streamer, and I am currently streaming through God of War, and I am also attempting to get the platinum today if possible. Yeah, it's a Borderlands game. It's a lot of fun. I platinumed the first Borderlands game. I don't think I platinumed the second one, but I did a lot of the second one, and I played like maybe 20 minutes of pre-sequel. But I definitely want to play through the games again. They were a lot of fun. I gotta go take care of some stuff though, so you're gonna be lurking. Oh, not a problem. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We are in Muspelheim right now, and I am doing some of the expert challenges because that's another trophy I need to collect. There's one right here. What is this one gonna ask of me? Keys collected. Oh, it doesn't tell me what I need to do. Kill enemies before time runs out. Alright, well I have a feeling the time's gonna be like really strict. So it's like 4 minutes? Alright. Hi, Bushido Dom, welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Wait, that name sounds familiar. Bushido Dom. Were you the one that played with us in the Final Fantasy Dissidia, by any chance? Alright. Come on, guys, hurry up. There you are. Yes, awesome. Welcome on in. Okay, that guy's dead. Where? Who was doing that? There you are. Come here. Oh, you're ice. So let's use fire. Okay, she's dead. The sounds that they make. Oh, Tetzel worms, here we go. Guys are annoying. Oh, he's stuck in the air. I don't know how I did that, but if I can keep doing that, that would be awesome. Alright. Anybody else? Taking their time to Revenant. There we go. I still got like a minute and a half. There they are.
Fatality.
Hey, Ferris, how's it going? Indeed, we're committing a lot of fatalities right now. Alright, I can't reach them. So. Come on, get out of here quick. I need y'all to die as quick as y'all can. Alright, I mean, Atreus could take care of it. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. That one went pretty well. I always enjoyed watching the God of War tiles, but never played them yourself. Oh, you should give them a try. They're a lot of fun. I mean, if you can get past like the gore and violence, then it's a really fun series. I got the second key. I got Smoldering Embers and Crest of Flames. Nice. Alright, so that's the second key. And that challenge wasn't too bad. I did pretty well there. I was a little worried because it was taking them forever to spawn in, then I was going to run out of time. Blood and gore doesn't bother you? Oh yeah, then definitely check these games out. They're a lot of fun. There's a bit of a learning curve with some of them, especially with the older games. But, I really enjoyed them. I have the platinum for the first 3 games, and I'm working on getting this ones right now. And I'm hoping, if everything goes well, I can get it today. How you doing, Ferris? I hope you are having a lovely day. What bothers on quite the contrary is the censorship. Oh no, these games, they go above and beyond in that department too. Or are you asking that they don't have, that you want them to have censorship, which I don't think they have that. I don't think they have an option for that. Alright, last key, what's this one? Kill enemies while they are inside the gold ring. Hey, I remember this challenge.
Say the word.
Word. Or the word. I have 2 minutes to do this. Day started off slow, but it's picking up. I keep doing, I want to do the other attack. This one. Not this title, just games in general. I don't like censorship in literally any... Oh, I don't really care about that. I mean, that never really bothered me when games have censorship, because it's like... I don't know, I feel it's a very, I don't know how I think about that, honestly. It doesn't really bother me whatsoever. I don't really play games for the lack of censorship or for censorship. Otherwise, I wouldn't play like 90% of the games that I do play. Come on, guys, get in the thing. There you go. I also wouldn't have a Nintendo console if that was the case either. Shoot. I tend to respect games that are... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wave... Oh, that was just a wave. Alright, I tend to respect the games that are true to themselves, which is fine if developers change their mind about things. It's when they're made to change stuff that they didn't want that... Oh, well, yeah, there's that, too. There is that as well. I do agree with that. A lot of times these companies will, you know, change the, no, keep him in here. Will change something about a game just for the sake of sales or whatever, and yeah, that can be bothersome. That's typically why I stick with first-party titles mostly, because there's a lot of the developers have more freedoms in how those games are designed. Come on, get in the circle. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, is that in the circle? I am not getting this one at all. My attacks are just like... They're pushing them back. That's the biggest problem. True, I might not be big on games like Uncharted, but at least they... Oh yeah, they made the games that they wanted to make. I love the Uncharted games. They were a lot of fun. Come on, I need y'all to be in this circle. Let's get y'all a little closer. So I wonder, can I like hurt these guys and then like down to like their last little bit of health, put them in the circle and then kill them? Let's try that. Okay, cool, we did it. That one was tough for some reason.
Another wave on the right.
It really does depend on the game. Like when you can tell that there was a lot of heart put into the game that was being built. That's usually why I don't play games, big corporation games that much, like Battlefield or Call of Duty, because they're just built with the intent of, you know, sales instead of making like a proper game out of it. Ah, don't throw them at me. Me neither. I was trying to do the rage of the rage and I couldn't do it. Oh, let go of me. I don't know if my shield worked there or not. Here we go. Yeah, we don't support those. Me neither. I'm trying to get him into the circle so I can kill him. I don't know if that counts. That does not count. Oh, it does count. Okay, cool. Come on, bring him over here. Bring him over here. Okay, I still gotta kill 3 more enemies, and I still have 3 minutes to do it, so we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh, there's another one of those guys. Come on. Oh no, did I take him out of the circle just by doing that? I did. Come on. There was a game that did come out recently, Gran Turismo 7, that first of all, this is a first-party game that really has no excuse to do microtransactions and always online single player. But that game felt like it was designed with the intent just to make more money from their fans. Because the game came out at $70 for the PS5, and not only does it have always online, even for the single player, but they put microtransactions in that game. I would have expected something like that from EA or from Activision, but this is from Sony. They don't do stuff like that, and all of a sudden I see... Is that within the circle? No, it's not. His foot is on the circle. Come on, count that. I'm like, come on, guys. Y'all are better than that. But, they have microtransactions in that game. And, the single player requires you to be online in order to play it. I don't know what kind of nonsense that is, but I can't think of very many games that do bullshit like that. Especially since this is from the same company that, like, several years ago, they made fun of that very ideology that Microsoft was pushing for the Xbox One. And it's like, oh, we're gonna do that. Like, dude, you freaking lied to us. Alright. I got all 3 keys, now what? It's like, I would have expected that from, like, Activision or EA or Ubisoft, but not from Sony. Come on. Thankfully, they did release a statement that they were gonna, like, reverse on a lot of those decisions, but it's like, why would you burn the bridge and then apologize for it rather than not burning that bridge in the first place? The tone deaf ideology of these business suits really baffles me. I don't understand why. You know, they have to know that microtransactions are frowned upon in the industry, so why do it? Why even think about doing it? I don't understand. That's why I don't buy Call of Madden or whatever. Yeah, always online single player is such a cursed deal. I don't like how common it is nowadays. And then there's games like Fortnite or Apex, which are the whole battle royale scene too. Like, I tried to get into that and I couldn't. Wait, hold on. Surtur's hidden trials have opened. The summit awaits.
It is not the time for this.
Hold on, do it.
Ah, out here just to breathe the ash, then?
Yeah, that's good for your lungs. Do I have to... Is this like the last one? I know there's like a few like arenas left. But those games, like the Battle Royale games, those are, they don't... Fortnite has a single-player campaign, and I tried to enjoy it, and I did get some enjoyment out of it, but you can tell that's not where they were putting their, where they were not investing that game. And the microtransactions were a good idea in theory, but then developers stopped making full games in favor of reselling the chunks to try and make more money. Yeah. Wait, is this the same one that I just went through? No, this is a different one.
It is not the time for
I'm gonna go in order. No, I think this is the one. Hold on. No, this one's different. I want to do them in order. I got all 3 keys. I don't know where the keys go, though. I guess they go to the very end, where the Valkyrie used to be. Oh, well, we'll do them in order. Mostly because I want to keep track of the ones that I've done, and I don't, like, lose track of where I am. I mean, I dig how a game like this looks, and I respect that it's a full game, but I don't think the industry should have this kind of quality as its standard. It's gonna make $60 the default price, and it'll only keep rising too. Wait, which game are we talking about? Oh, wait, are you... oh, you're talking about this game. I don't think this game has any microtransactions. And even then, I haven't... And even if it did have microtransactions, I haven't felt compelled or... I haven't felt the need to buy them. Enemies quickly regenerate health. Oh, so we're just gonna have to whittle away at them while they're healing.
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
Oh, and it's gonna be these guys too. Oh, they are healing fast. Okay, so the whole point is to whittle their stamina down. So really, I should just be punching them. Because I'm not going to be able to kill them just by attacking them. This is really the only way I can kill them, since it's usually an instant kill. It's amazing and deserves all the respect it gets, but I don't want too many games like this one. Well, you're in luck, because there hasn't been another game like this. Oh, he's in the lava. As far as I can tell... Like, the sequel hasn't come out yet, and there's still no word on when it's gonna come out. This game's already 4 years old. God, it doesn't feel like it. I remember when this game came out. Rip its heart out. Oh, well, you kind of just ripped them apart. Maybe I'm just getting old, but I miss the days when games were modest and overcoming tech inspired some creative. Oh yeah, definitely. I do still enjoy the retro game. I just completed Super Mario. Get off of that. I just completed Super Mario Kart recently and 100%ed that. That game was a challenge and a half. And the thing is, games back then, like, if you were not good at a game, you had to get good. It wasn't gonna, like, it wasn't gonna try and, like, hold your hand to get through it. You had to get good at it. That's kind of what I like about this game, too, is it kind of feels that way, too. Like, if I'm stuck somewhere, then it's not gonna be like, oh, hey, here's an Aku, try to get by. No, it's, you get better. Or games like the Demon Souls games, those games are like that too. You get good. I do like those challenges in games like that.
What have I got?
I too am getting old. I can't stand a lot of the modern games anymore. I'm just not invested in them as much as really I should be. Are they? Because they're not attacking me. Oh, there he is. Hi, how's it going? Like, really, God of War Ragnarok's probably like the only new game I'm waiting on. Because nothing else is, like, on the pipeline that I'm really like that interested in. That's why I still play Mega Man. The stages and bosses can be pretty tough, but the games are fair. Oh my god, this guy. Stop hitting me. I'm fine with getting good as long as the experience is fun to play. Exactly. Especially classic Mega Man. It's kind of slow for an action game, but that gives you time to pay attention to what's going on. Oh yeah. I remember I tried to play the very first Mega Man game, and man, some of those bosses in that game were really, really tough. I like how that guy was just like attacking my shield. Like he wasn't even bothering trying to attack me, he was just hitting my shield. Like, if I hit the shield hard enough, eventually it'll crack and break. Oh, he's dead. Oh, what's this? Polished crest of truth. Oh, it's a truth serum. Knock him in the lava. I actually did it. Alright, I didn't think I was actually gonna make it. Dude, stop. Ah! Stop hitting me! They're taking turns! No, the first Mega Man game has not aged well at all. The second one is still a really fun game to play. I think that's the only one I've ever actually beaten without like cheat codes. No, I take that back. I did play Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo, and that one was a lot of fun. Yeah, 2 was definitely a well-designed game. And I hear 3 was too. I never did play 3. Man, this one's going on for a long time. This one's not that tough at all. Like, these guys are hardly hurting me. That was awesome. Okay, this guy's kind of figured out that he shouldn't let me hit him. You still prefer 4 yourself. 3 is like a more balanced version of 2, but it runs a bit too long for my taste. Really? I kind of recall all the Mega Man games were around the same length. You know, 8 Robot Masters and then Wily's Tower or whatever. Or are you saying the levels themselves are a bit longer? Do it again. Come on. Take a bath. Dude, this one's going on for a long time. In 3, it's 8 bosses, then 4 more bosses, and a mini level, then 6 Wily level. Oh, wow. Okay, so they did add more to that game. Yeah, see, I've only played 1, 2... He's dead. I only played 1, 2, X, and, which one's the one that's on PS3? I think it's 9? The 4 levels in the middle are kind of long too, though the Wily levels are short. I'm trying to remember which one's the one that came out on PS3. I think it was 9. That was another one I beat without cheat codes. That one was really tough though. Some of the levels were just like straight up brutal on that one. Yeah, it was 8-bit. It was 8-bit. I remember that. I remember picking it up thinking, wow, they put an 8-bit game on the PS3? At the time, it was unusual for companies to embrace the retro art style, so it was really refreshing, and I remember picking it up. That was also the first Mega Man game I ever played through and beat. Smoldering Embers, Hacksilver, and Great Crest of Flame. That one wasn't so long. That one was just, or that one wasn't so tough. It was just so long. Okay, so that's 4 out of 7, I want to say. It was the one that I remember. I had Galaxy Man and Concrete Man and Splash Woman, and everyone's all, "It's the first woman robot." She was also the easiest. But her lance, the move that you got from her, the lance move was, ow, bit my lip, was so OP too. She had a really good move. We needed more female robot masters. Have there been more female robot masters since? Yeah, 9 was really fun. I think that one's probably still my favorite one. I know 10 and 11 have come out since then. I haven't played either of those. Alright. What's this one? Kill enemies to increase time. Alright then.
Prepare yourself, boy.
So this is like the Devil May Cry's Bloody Palace. You have to kill enemies to extend the timer. She's still the only one in the classic Mega Man games? Oh man. Well, I mean, then again, they've only made like... Have they made a 12th one? I know they made 10 and 11. Yeah, 10, 11 this is the latest one. Well, hopefully if they ever do make a 12th one, they'll have another female robot master. Is this... You are not taking a lot of damage. Dude, stop dodging. Come on, let me kill you. I got it. Or no, wait, I don't have it. This one. Dude, these ice... I remember the ice ones are the worst. At least you gave me 30 seconds, though. Oh, we got a Traveler. Supposedly, Hornet Man from 9 began developing as Honey Woman. Don't know why they changed her. I mean... Be a great story to ask one of the developers in the near future. Like, hey, why did y'all make this change? It's always interesting when you read up on, like, some how games are developed. I've always been fascinated with those. There's just so much going on screen. Turn around. to say. What's going on? I can't do that. One runic just yet. Yeah, go up to the devs and be like, where's the honey at? Exactly. I do know that with the Mega Man games, sometimes if there's a Robot Master that's been scrapped, they'll bring it back in a later entry. Or at least so I've heard. Okay, that one wasn't too bad either.
Right?
Those travelers were a little concerning, but I took care of them. That's to flame.
Another gate opened up.
So I guess there's 2 more left. Oh, I came from up there. We're supposed to go this way. So far, these challenges haven't been too bad. The first one was the most challenging one with the hurt enemies without getting hurt.
If we could take
And I had to deal with that Guardian.
It'd probably be perfect.
And if the All-Father had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
Some of the later robots are based on ones that came before, like how Heatman from 2 is based on Fireman from 1. It's like, well, we can't use Fireman anymore, so we'll use Heatman. Fireman, and then Firaga Man. That is crazy how he's able to climb that. I mean, just ignore the fact that it's a video game and developers can do whatever they want. Oh, this is the last trial right here. Do we have to fight the Valkyrie again? I mean, I could probably do it. Time attack. Defeat as many enemies as possible before the time limit expires. Oh, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to get gold on this one for it to be considered a completion. We can't use Bomb Man. Time to bring out Bomber Man. And thus he had his own series. Knock him off. There you go. There we go. What do I think of realism in games? I don't really care too much for it, honestly. I like for my games to have a sense of fantasy to them. Because otherwise, I would just do it in real life. Well, except for, you know, Call of Duty, I wouldn't do that in real life. Oh man, I'm blind. I don't know where he is. There you are, I got you. Okay, I got 15 enemies killed in a minute and a half. That's pretty good. I'm fine with realism if it enhances the fun, like putting real martial arts in a fighting game. Well, yeah, there is that. I do prefer games like this because I definitely couldn't do something like this in real life. Yeah, I do prefer fantasy in my games. I don't either. I'm all for people having preferences, but this notion that games have to be realistic is kind of odd. Exactly. I honestly don't get it. I mean, there are people that equate realism with graphics in games, and I mean, if you can put really nice graphics in a game and don't compromise the gameplay of that game, then I'm all for it. Like, if you want your games to look like oh, dude, I'm stuck. Like, if you really want your games to look like a PS5 game, then go for it. But at the same time, don't compromise like anything else in the game's development just to make the game look super good. I want fun gameplay first in my games. That is the number one thing I want in a game, is for it to be fun. And the definition of fun is subjective to for other people too. Like, what some people might find fun, I might not. Like, a lot of people love Fortnite and Apex. I don't think that's fun. I don't enjoy the battle royale genre at all. But people do. So it has a place. Hey Leslie, how are you doing? There is such a thing as too realistic. Yeah, exactly. These ice ones are so annoying. Are you actually... No, you just have really good defense. This is taking forever to hurt you. Here we go. God, those guys are so annoying. Okay, there's a lot going on. I need to catch up with chat, sorry. There's so much going on. How you doing, Leslie? I hope you were doing well. You were last seen playing Flop to the Top. I have no idea what that is. Not being covered hair to tippy toe in armor in a game with dragons and magic. The games I find to be the most fun are the ones that put the player in control and build their experiences on simple actions. Yes, exactly. I don't need a game to be super complex for it to be fun. Like this, perfect example is this game. There is a lot going on if I look at this menu. But the game also like gives you step by step. As you play through the game, you learn more and more about how you do the things you do in here. Like eventually it'll give you your first runic, and it'll be like, oh, here's how you equip your runic. Set up whichever runic you want to use to the best, you know, based off of your play style. And then later on it starts giving you armors, and it's like, oh, by the way, you also have sockets for your armors too. Here's the socket, put it in your armor, and eventually you start getting all these so you can design the kind of defense you want to set up. You also start getting skills too, which, speaking of, I should start unlocking some of these. Rob's changed your game. Uh-oh. Permanently increases strength by 10 and runic by 10. Nice. Mega Man is jump and shoot, but I'd rather play that than, say, Apex Legends, even though you can jump and shoot in that too. Oh, man. Apex Legends have so much going on. I cannot get that game. Like, I understand you're supposed to point and shoot, but there's just so much that goes into it, and I'm not good at it. I really am not, and that's kind of what keeps me away from it. It's not my kind of game. How is God of War? It is fantastic. I am working towards getting the platinum right now, and so far I'm making really good progress. I'm going through these trials with relative ease, although this one might be the toughest one yet. Oh yeah, that's what I dig about this game. It has all the menu stuff, but the action in the game's like acts. Yeah, I mean, it tells you everything throughout. Like, oh, this is what happens when you get a runic. Here's how runics work. Here's your get off of me. I'm talking right now. Here's some new armor. This is some of the stats that it comes with. It's very simple. It's simple, but at the same time, it has a lot going on. It has a lot going on, but at the same time, it's put together in such a way that it's extremely easy to follow. And I can really get behind that. I don't like it when there's like too much in a game and there's not enough explaining like what is going on. Okay, I need to kill 35 more enemies before the time's up. Give me that. Oh, it's just money. I don't need money anymore. Just kill him. There you go. Ah, these guys. Here we go. I will say a lot of Nintendo's games like that is like that too, where it's very straightforward and what you have to do. It doesn't. The problem with a lot of Nintendo's games is they don't really tell you a lot of what's going on. I felt this was a big problem with Super Mario Sunshine, but at the same time, they're very easy to play, and but at the same time, they don't like throw too much at your face either. Of course, it also goes in the other direction. This is kind of a gripe I have with them in general, is that sometimes their games can be too simplistic for how massive some of their games are. That's also a problem I have with GTA 5. Like, GTA 5 is such a massive map, but there's at times there's just not a lot going on in that game. Like, if you have a mission you gotta do, and it's like, okay, now you have to go over here to the other side of the map. It literally takes like 10 minutes to get there. And that's a gripe I have with like open world games in general. Is this like a battle mode? It is a trial that I'm doing for Muspelheim. I have to kill at least 70 enemies before the time is up. It's looking like it's gonna be really close, because I got about a minute left. I don't know who these last 10 enemies are. Yeah, Sunshine was one of the less good Mario games, but I'd rather play that over GTA 5. Yeah, Sunshine definitely had its charms. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. With the understanding that it is definitely not a perfect game. I'm probably not going to get the 70 enemies. These guys are taking too long to kill. I mean, 8 more enemies and I do not have a lot of time left. Hey, where is this guy? Yeah, I am out of time. Well, I did get 64. I got a Nintendo 64. Oh, and I got the trophy. I'm good. GTA 5 had such potential for single-player DLC, but Rockstar can't resist that cash for the online. And you know what? I can't blame them for that. They are making a lot of money off of the online. As a company, that's exactly what you want. Do I hate it? Yes, but I understand how business works, and you know, that is a good business move. I'll give them that. However, they did announce that they are working on GTA 6, so you know, a new GTA game will come out in like 10 years. Also, how are you doing, Alto Sax? Hope you're doing well. Here we go. I got that trophy, so that one's done. So when I look at the... Okay, the game's going to be loading this thing up. So when I look at the trophy list, I do just have that Raven and the Valkyrie left, right? Raven. Valkyrie. I suppose we would need to check out the PC mod. Oh yeah, I don't have the game on PC. That would be so much fun though. Check out all the PC mods that are on GTA 5. I still do really enjoy that game. It's definitely not the perfect game that a lot of like reviewers gave it, like a lot of the journalists gave it like perfect 10s across the board. I wouldn't give it that, but I definitely don't think it's as bad as, you know, other people are saying it is. I definitely did enjoy it. I can upgrade this. This one, I need more Crest of Surters. And I can upgrade this one. Do I really want to upgrade this and switch it? It doesn't seem like this would benefit me at all. This one will not benefit me at all. I'd much rather just have this one equipped. Hey, Elmmeister, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How are you doing? You thought you followed me? Not a problem. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. At this point, I'm just gonna stick with the armor that I have. I'm probably not gonna change much because I'm doing so well with what I have equipped. I really don't want to change much. I need more Mist Echoes. And Bushido Dom, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. And thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge, Elm. You doing good? That's good to hear. I need more Mist Echoes to upgrade this. Oh wait, I am not wearing this. What am I wearing here? Oh, I'm wearing the Waistguard of the Valkyrie. Oh, because it gives me the Blessing of Runic. I think that's really important. I do want that. I do want to keep that. So I'm going to keep this. I upgraded this. What about this? I need more Crest of Surters. I think I got that from the last challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that last one again. If I can get gold, maybe it'll give me more Crest of Surters. That's the wrong one. Damn it. Dibrock Shop. I would have to do that last challenge 3 times, actually. Do I really want to do that 3 more times? Because really, the only thing I need to do is kill the Valkyrie and find that last Raven. Oh no, there's also the Realm Terror I wanted to get. The one that I wanted to show y'all how to unlock it.
This way. It'll save time.
And no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I know where to get the Crest of Surters. If I really need it, I'll come back and get them. I'm gonna go to that Muspelheim Tower and get that last Realm Terror so I can get the legendary Axe Pommel. And then we're gonna fight the Valkyrie, and that's all we need to do. How that fight's gonna go, I have no idea. Oh, we're gonna go to Midgard. But where's the Glue Eater? Which one are we talking about? There's a lot of Glue Eaters. Lee? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's planning on streaming today. But if he is, he's probably preparing for that. Y'all don't have anything y'all need to say to me. Alright, we're gonna head to Muspelheim Tower. We're gonna unlock that Realm Terror. Which is that one. That tower. I remember I had to actually go all this way just to... Oh no, actually I think I unlocked the elevator. That seagull said nope. I told that seagull to get out of there.
Down there.
Oh my god, I thought that was the raven. I saw that and thought that that was the last raven I needed. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do is you gotta walk in through the door. Alrighty. Let me get the guide pulled up, because there's actually two separate things you need to do. Okay, walk through the door, stand on the golden circle, and look at Tyr's tower. Then look to the left, back to Tyr, to the right, and to the left. Right? Now that's locked in. You should hear a bell. Now look down, right, left, center. I probably messed up. I think because I paused it. Hey Banjo, how's it going? How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hey Ryan, thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, stand in the center. Down. Right. Left. Center. Or maybe I have to do the whole thing over since I messed it up. This is a really hard secret. Alright, let's try that again. Stand in the golden circle and look at Tyr's temple. Or you look here. Left, center, right, left. Alright. Look back at the center. Down, right, left, center. This is the one I'm not getting. Center, left, center, right, left. All right, center, down, right, left, center. Or is it this that I should be looking at? Toronto is ready to say hi to Kyle Lowry. Oh wait, Kyle Lowry. He's playing for the Heat, right? Good luck to Toronto. You're doing fantastic. You finished Kirby this morning. It was phenomenal. Oh, Kirby. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Snake. I should get a snake command too. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Let me see. I'm doing the first part right, because I'm hearing the bell. You're supposed to hear your bell a second time when you look back at Tyr's Tower after you do the second. Alright, stand in the golden circle and look at Tyr's Temple. Alright, that's the first part. I do that right. Left, center, right, left. Okay. Then you should hear a bell. Alright. Now look down, right, left, center. Is it because I'm holding L2? That might be why. That might be why. Maybe you have to do it much quicker than that. Alright, so stand here. Look at Tyr's Temple. Left, center, right, left. Alright. Down, right, center. Wait, I messed up. Alright. This is not mandatory for a trophy, but I really do want that left palm, that axe pommel if possible. Down, right, left, center. Okay. It's gonna be down, right, left, center after the bell. Okay. Center, left, center, right, left. I know I unlocked everything to be able to do this because you wouldn't hear that bell if you're missing one of the braziers. I have them all. Center, left, center, right, left. Okay. Now, down, right, center, left. Center. Practice makes perfect, yeah. The thing is, I only have to do this once, but I feel like I'm doing it like 10 times. Alright, let's try this again. Center, left, center, right, left. Alright. Wait a few seconds, because that's what the guy did. Down, right, left, center. And I'm watching the video, so the guy is doing it on video. So it's not like it's not like the instructions are wrong. All right. Center, left, center, right, left. Down, right, center, left, center. Okay, I'm doing the same thing he's doing and I'm not getting it. You also went on a 27-mile bike ride? Nice. That's some good exercise right there. Left, center, right, left. Okay, I'm getting that one right. All right. Down, right, left, center. Oh, I got it. You only had to do it like 15 times. There you go, we got it. The legendary axe pommel, an ancient relic that increases all of Kratos' stats, adds a concussive weight to the end of the R1 combo. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see the dwarves. We're gonna see the dwarves so we can upgrade that pommel, and then we're gonna equip it. Sorry about that. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but that's a really tough puzzle to do, and the game doesn't tell you. It only told the people who pre-ordered this game. They had like a little message or something that told them how to do it, and of course, you know, they spread word on the internet. There's that number again. I go with the group that's made of my family and friends. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so all I got left is to kill the Valkyrie, and I gotta find that last Raven, which I'm assuming would be found over here somewhere, because it says it's missing. Right? Yeah, it's under the lore markers on the the item that checklist. There you go. I'm trying to come up with a word. Over here. It's over here, right? Yeah, it's over here. No, wait, it was down that, Hold on. You are way up here. I thought I'd get it first try. This is the last Raven in the game. It's right here. I'm gonna get you. I think I threw that way too far. No, I didn't throw it far enough. Do I have to stand? Oh, can't you stand like up there somewhere? Let me. Alright, cool. So I just gotta kill this Raven and then kill only the strongest enemy in the entire game, and I'll have my platinum. I know there's like a little ledge up there that I can get on. Can I do this? Yeah, I definitely cannot do a 27-mile bike ride. I don't. Well, it doesn't help that I don't own a bike. I should probably pick up one of those. I've wanted to get a bike though. I just never gotten around to it. Okay, where are you? You're way over here. Ooh, almost. Raven's just minding his own business, smack. Well, this is Odin's Raven. This is his eyes. This is how Odin sees what's going on in Midgard and Alfheim and Helheim. And, you know, Odin's the bad guy here, so... That's the lore, anyway. I cannot hit this thing. Watch, the mother of all Valkyries is not going to be a problem. It's going to be this damn Raven. I think I have to stand on that tower over there. There's a beach right there. Hold on. Primitive security cameras, exactly. If you remember GoldenEye 007, you shot those security cameras. That's essentially what I'm doing. Just, you know, in 2018. Instead of 1997 or whenever that game came out. I need this Raven for the trophy. I can't just ignore it. He's on his union-mandated lunch break. Well, that just means that he's vulnerable. He's in his most vulnerable state right now. I would just love to hear a story about someone who went bird hunting and they had to go, like, to another island just to shoot this one bird. Oh yeah, this is much closer. I think I can get him from here. There we go. The eyes of Odin. The All-Father has officially been blinded. Now he has no idea what I am doing. Now I just got one more trophy. And I don't know how that fight's gonna go down. Oh, I was gonna go see the dwarf. There's a dwarf. Oh, I saw he was up there. We're gonna upgrade that legendary pommel and we should be good to go. It did come out in 1997, I thought so. I remember it came out early in the 64's life cycle. And it was just, you know, at the time it was just groundbreaking. And the multiplayer in that game was so fun. Oh, I dropped some frames. Hello. Sorry about that.
What speaks to you?
A lot of things speak to me, but right now those ravens aren't because they're dead. Oh, that's real cheap to upgrade.
It's a sad day for your enemies.
It's been a sad day for my enemies. I remember using 2 N64 controllers to play 007. Really? Was there something with that?
Now, watch where you throw this thing.
It'll lower my stats a little bit, actually.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
But I think it's that wave move that it has that's really good against the Valkyries. The concussive wave, I think, is what I'm really looking at. I have equipped right now, Mistborn. Low perk activation chance to grant a healing mist on any success. I have a bunch of different healing mist abilities, so that's not a problem. So, let's see what this concussive wave looks like. There you go. I think that's the only way you can use it. That move. We'll see how it works. It's supposed to stun her. There we go. Up here we go. One controller to move around, the other to control the camera, and if you used a Kimbo, then you can use this. Really? Was that like an actual thing? Oh, he just disappeared. Where are you? He's gone! Where'd you go? I lost the boy. I'm such a terrible dad. Oh, he's dead. I actually killed the seagull there. Oh, you're down here. Wait, how are you gonna get up? Just teleport up here. Clearly you know how to teleport. The boy can teleport and he never told me. He's stuck over there. He'll find his way. Oh, here we go. See, he can teleport. Wow, that is a really useful skill. I wish I could do that. I hope PETA isn't watching. Oh, man. You killed a seagull. How could you? Oh, yes, I killed a bunch of lines of code to look like a seagull, and you're going to be upset about that. Yes, my father's friend showed me when I was 8. That is really cool that they had that style in the game. All right, let's put the helmets down. I did not know that you could do that.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul?
Mimir said of Gondul, the sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
I also read that. You literally just said what I read. Pixels and polygons, ones and zeros, which is why I made my comment earlier about realism. Yeah, exactly. I do like my fantasy in video games. Realism is overrated in video games, I think.
This is Rota, accuser of the slain.
I thought all of Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
Glad you're not the only one. Oh, trust me, there's quite a few people that have the same sentiment.
Well, well. mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living and sowing some up.
She has a Discord, everybody.
She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
The last one.
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack.
Oh.
Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Okay, that's all 8, right? Oh, that might be it right here. Alright, are you ready? This is it. The final fight. That was awesome. Oh, you have that attack. Of course you would. Alright, we're gonna rage up. Let's go. Give me the health. There we go. Alright, let's go to her. Oh, that's that blinding attack. Should have guarded it. Shoot. Oh, that was bad timing. And she got me. Alright, that's a little challenging. I was definitely losing that fight right from the get-go. Whoop her, destroy her, break her wing, rip her heart out, behead her. Alright, first of all, I don't have a health stone. That's gonna be a problem. I should have bought one from the dwarf when I had the chance. Fatality. That was... Okay, so she has every attack that the other Valkyries have, so... And that makes it challenging because she can change up her strategy at any point in that entire fight. And that's going to make it really difficult to... Because she choreographs her moves, but with her having such a huge move set, you got to memorize what to do at any given moment. And then multiply that by a move set of like 40. All of her attacks can be dodged and a good chunk of them can be blocked. You just gotta do it at the right moment. Basically like Dark Souls.
What brings you around, friends?
I need to buy Resurrection Stone. Is it this one? No, I want the superior one.
Until we meet again, my friends.
And I tried that concussion wave. It was not really working. Or at least I was not using it right. I'll try to have as many healing mist perks as possible. Increases the damage of barehanded attacks. That goes with the rage. Burn damage. What about this? What can I equip here? Increases resistance to blind. This would be good, but it lowers all of my stats. I was throwing my axe at her quite a bit because it was actually working. But those stats, I don't want to lose those. Let's look at another weapon. No, that's too important. We gotta have that. That's important too. I was looking it up, what this does. This literally lowers all of her stats by quite a bit if she's within range of me. Which is what happens when I use my axe or the blades. That's pretty much close enough. It lowers her stats. You need to have that. Protective barrier, preventing damage from any attacks on any successful parry. Is there anything that can like increase my stats even more? Luck's not too important because all that really does is it increases your XP or hack silver when you win the fight. I'm looking to win now, so we're gonna go ahead and get Tear Shard equipped, just so I can increase my stats even more. Unless I can find something better. Maybe this one, because I don't. She'll blind me. That's actually kind of important. She is capable of blinding you. And finally, Heart of the Valkyrie. That also increases resistance to her status effects and stun damage. All right, I think that's as good as I can get, or at least I'm better prepared now that I know what to expect. She's capable of blinding. Axe throws do work on her. She is capable of being stunned, so I need to do that more and more. And I was not using my runic attacks as much, mostly because I was trying to like gauge how her attacks work. I was mostly like throughout the first bit of that fight, I was trying to figure out like, okay, what is she capable of? What can she do? And then work to counter each of those moves. And I was starting to get it, but I was like too hurt to really like make a dent in her health. Am I hurt still, speaking of? Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's do this. You ready? There you are. Let's start with these. Let's try this. I actually hurt her. Okay. That cannot be. I was trying to dodge and I didn't do it. Get this equipped, let's go. Damn it. But that, like, that didn't hurt me. Okay, no, that did hurt. There's some health over here. That didn't make a difference.
Coming to you. They got lost. Here, take this.
Dude, I think the axe throw may be the meta to this fight. It stops her from doing just about everything. I'm having a hard time dodging that attack. I'm having a really hard time dodging that flying attack. So that axe throw actually stops her when she's in the air. It drops her, like it knocks her to the ground. Do I have that power stone, or did using it like... How do I check? I guess I'll just go back and check if I have it. I don't know how to check, like, in my items if I have... Yes, progress. I did a little bit more to her in that fight. Nope, I have it. Alright, we don't have to go back. We can just keep doing this until eventually I win. Eventually I'll get it all figured out. I think I could just guard those, the discs. Okay, not that one. Alright, let's beat her up. Ooh, that was a good hit. There we go. Get this equipped. Ah, that didn't flinch her one bit. Ah, damn it. There we go. Some health over here. Not a lot though. That hurt. She's almost halfway there though, so I'm making some progress here. Let's do this. Ah, dodge that. Where is she? Damn it. God. After I got up, I was just like completely out of rhythm there. I was trying to aim at her and I couldn't. Because when she does that flying move, it's hard to keep up with her. I'm glad that doesn't hurt, because I feel like that would be super unfair. There you go. Ooh, that was close. That was a good rage right there. Did really good there. Okay, well, so when she charges, dodge to the right. And when she does that, dodge to the right, dodge to the right. She's right-handed, so that's going to be really helpful. She's right-handed and does not have any left-handed moves that I'm seeing. Dodge, damn it. I'm not getting that healing mist that I should be getting. I feel like that would really help me. I don't know why it's not activating. Dodge. Damn it. There we go. I'm getting that protection of the Valkyrie, which is good, but I'm not getting that healing mist.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Damn it. Oh, that doesn't heal me all the way. I thought it did. Okay. there's the healing mist. Oh, she's up. There we go. She's stunned. Go, 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 go. Ah, damn it. Oh, dodge. 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 Alright. I threw that way too late. Ah, wrong attack. Let's go, go, go. Shoot her. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, that sucks. Woo! Almost had her there. I'm figuring her out though. She's right-handed, which is her biggest flaw, because you can keep dodging to the right and she'll have a hard time hitting you. And the axe throw really helps in this fight. But her biggest flaw is that she's right-handed. She's not ambidextrous like half of the Valkyries were, which made their fights a lot tougher. Like the Muspelheim Valkyrie, she was left-handed. A lot of her attacks came left-handed, and it was really hard to dodge them. Because she used a lot of left-handed attacks, but her magic, you know, like that flame spell that she used, like kept you on edge that entire fight. The biggest problem with Sigrun is that she's very predictable, despite having a massive moveset. She just has a lot of health. But the thing is, the fight goes on for so long that you start losing track of what she's gonna do. Like that. Like you can easily catch that attack. Doing that way too soon. Rather get this right now. Oh, I dodged! Come on. Ah. Oh, that knocks your rage out rather than your health. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Go for it, let's go. That you can't guard. Thank you for the healing. I'm also trying to pop the healing stones when I'm next to her because that stuns her too. That actually works. Okay. Oh, okay. That's different. Haven't seen you do that one in a while. Come on, we can do this. I didn't mean to do that one. Shoot. Oh, that was... Oh, it didn't work. Shoot. Alright. Damn it. I got hit by one of those feathers. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Come on. Just gotta fight smart. Where is she? She's doing the same attack she did last time because it worked. Gonna do it again, right? That, and then she's gonna jump. Nope, she's not jumping. Went for her ankle there. Damn it. I know I can beat her. I know I can beat her. I almost had her. Whew. I just gotta get a rhythm going. She is really good at changing up her tactics, though. I find I'm not using this runic that much. I may use this one. This one. Anvil? What about Ivaldi's anvil? I'm gonna try this one out. We're gonna see how this one works. I think this one would be really useful to have. Because I am throwing my axe a lot in this fight, and I feel like this is just an extension of that. I'm not using the Blessings of the Frost that much. This one I'm using constantly. And I use the Blades runics constantly too. So, alright, let's try this again. Damn it. There we go. It is hard to read that attack, though. There we go. Ah. Too soon. Dodge. Okay. Ah, she dodged. Where are you? Ah, damn it. Lost her for a moment there. There we go. So glad I saw that she was doing that soon. I can't reach her with that. Okay, that... The blades have a serious disadvantage in that they can't reach her when she's in the air like that. And I need a weapon that does that. What hit me? Something hit me. I don't know what hit me there. That was weird. I think it was probably the fire that was on the ground. I think I stepped on it and it hurt. Like the blades, they do more damage to her, but when she's in the air like that, you have to hit her, and the blades just don't have that kind of reach. And that attack does so much damage. I think I just had to respond like really quickly. Like the moment I see her in the air, switch to the axe. Like she's in the air. You gotta do that to her. And I really want to use the blades because they do more damage to her, but she does a lot of damage when she's in the air. And I'll probably just stick with the axe. Ah, oh, that was close. Where are you? Ooh. Left yourself open there. Ah, that was bad. Like that attack, you gotta hit her. And the blades can't reach her. I did this way too soon. it stuns her too. I should have. There we go. Yeah, the fire's still on the ground. That can still hurt you. Oh, that was close. Damn it. Yes, I am. I know. Did I even? No, I didn't. Come on, give me more healing, miss. Let's go. Thank you, I needed that. Ah, damn it. Where is she? That attack does a lot of damage too, come on. Shoot, I don't know where she is. Come on, stay on her. She gonna jump. Yep. Damn it, it was that attack. Almost there. Come on, we can do this. Can this do it? Come on, finish her off. Let's do it. Rip her rings off. There you go. Oh man, that was tough.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Give me your helmet. Thank you for the GG. Thanks for whooping me. God, she kicked our ass like 10 times over before I beat her.
Well,
Is that my platinum trophy?
I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free.
We got it.
So much of this could have been avoided, if only.
You said it yourself, Head.
Got my platinum, baby. Let's go.
The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The doors will make you see this hell.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Just hearing Kratos say, I am in a good mood. I got my platinum trophy. Woo! The father and son. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna screen cap this. I can put it on my Discord later, which that's also time for me to post my Discord link for those of you who are not following my Discord. We do a lot of multiplayer gaming over there, and I also post all my platinums and perfect games that I have on there as well. But yeah, if y'all aren't following my Discord, yeah, there's the link. But yeah, thank you for the GGs. Which platinum number is that? That is number 39. I wonder what I'm gonna make for number 40. Probably Dark Souls, because I'm getting pretty close to that one too. But man, that was a tough fight. Woo! And what I really liked about this fight too is they didn't just buff her up to the point where you couldn't stun her and that you had to like they. As tough as this fight was, none of your deaths felt cheap. She could be choreographed, and you could read her movements despite the fact that she had a huge moveset. It basically like pitted all of your skills that you could have used against her. And I think that's that's good game design right there. When you make a game that has so like a lot of games suffer from this trap where you have so many different like skill sets, eventually some of them get lost in the game. And you know, there were some skills in this game I didn't bother using after picking them up. But with this fight, I felt like I had to use everything. Like I had to throw the axe, I had to use my runics. The blades had their uses in that they did more damage to her, but the axe throw was the most important thing because she did that one move in the air that took like a good chunk of your health, and you could stop her if you threw the axe at her. I felt like I had to use everything to beat her. I had to use my runics, I had to use my shield, I had to use the arrows and keep constantly spamming those at her. I felt like you had to use everything to beat her. And the best thing about it was they all had an effect on her. if there were times where I shot her with an arrow and she stopped her attack like right there because it stunned her, or when I threw my axe she got stunned. She just had so much health that you could, and she did so much damage to you that you could not mess up. Well, I mean, within reason. I mean, she couldn't kill you in one hit. I'm sure in the hardest difficulty, which I'm not even gonna bother fighting her on the hardest difficulty, she could probably kill you in like 2 hits. Congrats on the God of Platinum. Thank you for that. That's the beauty of a simple moveset. Building the game around it gives you fair challenges. Exactly. That I feel like a lot of games that try to be too complicated fall into that trap. This game has a lot going on, but at the same time, it's so well designed that you feel like you could use everything, and it all has an effect. Like in the fight against Sigrun, I was using everything, but at the same time, they all had an effect on her. Like Atreus didn't felt useless because there were times where I shot her with an arrow and it interrupted her move because it stunned her. So it didn't feel like he was just there just to be there. He actually had a point. And I feel like if I had changed his animal or whatever it was, I probably would have had a better time in that fight. But I didn't do it, and I beat her. That's all that matters. Very low perked activation chance to temporarily slow enemies when damage is taken. So now here's the thing. I beat the game 100%. I've done everything. There is nothing left to do. So why am I getting these items? Why am I getting these like enchantments? Because you can play this game on New Game Plus and you get to carry all these over with you. That's the point. I'm still getting Asgardian Steels, which level up the Valkyrie's armors, which is probably better than the armor I'm wearing, but you couldn't maximize the level because you didn't have the perfect Asgardian Steels. Retribution. R1 axe throw and recall become incredibly powerful. Low perk activation chance to strike with a massively damaging explosion on any successful hit. Like, that would have been perfect in this fight. Perfect Asgardian Steel. Yeah. So you basically have all these items and you can carry them over to New Game Plus. That's basically what you can do. Yeah, I did it. I did everything there was to do in this game, just about. I'm missing a Mystic Gateway and there's a Realm Tear encounter I'm missing, but those aren't required for the Platinum. That being said, I have no idea where that Realm Tear encounter or Mystic Gateway could possibly be. She beat me up good. I need that too. That's, were you able to challenge the Valkyrie earlier, or is this just a No, you have to beat all these Valkyries before you can even fight her. So, you couldn't just run in here and fight her and be like, oh, okay, let's go. No, you had to beat these 8 to be able to unlock her. Then you get, like, the perfect Asgardian Steels, and you get, like, other enchantments that you can use to, you get to have them with you, and then you can play this game on New Game Plus with all of your equipment and just basically have fun. Fight the enemies with the best gear, fight the bosses again with the best gear, just to, flex on them, if you will. Basically, it's like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was, I think Chrono Trigger was the same way. I'm not sure. I really enjoy games that do that. You had such a hard time going through the game. You had a blast though, and now it's like, yes, now I got the best gear. Now let's go through it again on New Game Plus just to whoop everybody who gave me such a hard time. Like, I could do this on New Game Plus, fight these Valkyries again with all of my Valkyrie equipment and have no trouble whatsoever. Maybe Sigrun would still give me trouble. She was tough. But yeah, that is everything. I got my Platinum for this game. I am done with this game. Now I cannot wait for Ragnarok to come out whenever it comes out. They announced it was coming out in 2022, but they haven't said anything since. I mean, Breath of the Wild 2 got pushed back to 2023, so it's not outside the realm of the possibility that it's still to be announced when Ragnarok is coming out, but I definitely want to play that. I really, really enjoyed this game so much. The Metroidvania style of the game, I think, fit perfectly with what they were building when they designed this game. I think this was such a fun game. What does it mean by this? Oh! It's gone! Oh, not a problem, Byron. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you got to witness an incredible fight. That was a really fun fight. It really was. I have no complaints about that. All of my deaths were on me because I kept making mistakes. There were no cheap deaths in that entire fight. That was an extremely well-designed fight. And I never give like when I think of like fights in video games, very rarely do I say there was a perfect fight. There's always room for improvement in a fight. I feel like that was probably one of the most perfect fights in a video game I've ever had. The way it was designed was just perfect for what this game was designed around. It felt like I had to use everything, and everything had an effect on her at any given moment in that fight. But like, I didn't feel like it was a cheap boss fight. Like, when you fight super bosses in video games, sometimes they feel cheap. They just boost their stats just for the sake of boosting their stats, to be like, oh, okay, this guy has 10,000 HP, and you're only capable of doing like 90 per turn. And oh, and he can kill you in like 2 hits. No, she did some damage, but it didn't feel like it was impossible. She had a lot of health because, she's the Queen of Valkyries. It made sense. But that was a really very well designed fight, and I am glad I took part in it. And after 5,000 tries, I finally beat her. Because this is me we're talking about. I make mistakes all the time. But I felt like that was a very well designed fight. And that was a great way to cap this game right here. This was a fun game. I had a really fun time with this. And like I said, I normally don't look at new games. I haven't really looked at any new games lately as like, oh, hey, I'm excited for this. But now I really, really want to pick up God of War Ragnarok when it comes out. I cannot wait. Of course, PS5s are hard to find still, but eventually when I get one and when I get that game, I am definitely going to stream it for sure. I had such a fun time with this game. This is one of the best games I've ever played. But alrighty, other than that, that is going to do it for me. We are done with God of War. I am very impressed with how this game turned out. I 100%ed it, just about. It says I'm 99% done with it. I don't know where the last Mystic Gateway or Realm Tear is. But yeah, I got my platinum. I am done. That was a blast. Let us see who is online at the moment. Oh, I still have about like another hour before the Mario Kart thing. I thought that was going to take me longer. I seriously thought I was going to do this fight quite a bit longer. Byron, let's give Byron a raid. Also, did it not? Oh, there you go. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and give Byron a raid since he's streaming Spyro Year of the Dragon. That game looked like a lot of fun. I definitely want to play the Spyro games. I should probably play those on stream sometime too. I also have I forget what that little device is called. Basically, I'm going to try and get it to where I can stream PS3 games, because those games are available on the PS3 and I want to try them out. So, but in the meantime, let's send Byron a raid. Did I spell his name right? Good. So I am done with this game. So what's next? I guess I'll keep that a secret until my next stream. I'm going to be busy on... I'm going to be heading to a different city to visit a friend on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm not going to stream then. So my next stream will most likely be on Thursday, and I guess I'll let y'all know then what that's going to be. So I'll keep that a secret until then. Thank you for stopping by, Ferris. This was a blast. But otherwise, take care, everybody, and have yourselves a good one.